Brothers and sisters, you've been made from the Creator. From dust, He shaped you, molded you into a shape of a human being. So when He predestined you to adoption and sonship, but you've been made by the enemy, the white man. So you've been made from the Creator, but the white man made you a beast. To whom? To yourself and your kind. So you became a menace. Society. We killing each other. Bloodshed throughout America. On the 4th of July, gunshots ringing out in the state of Chicago, Illinois. There was so many deaths over that weekend of the 4th of July. Brothers, I had a pastor that had told me that with all the killing in the community, the people seem numb to the killings. And whenever a white policeman would get ready to shoot us down, then we ready. Let's march. See, these crackers is doing it again. But every Friday night, Saturday night, see, the emergency rooms is filled. Not by crackers, but it's by us, killing us. See, that's a worse crime. Because the cracker has always become our worst enemy. But see, when we become our worst enemies, then that's something that we should be concerned with. So I want to say, Constantine had a vision, my brothers and sisters. Constantine was a white man. He had a vision of this cross that he will come to conquer. So therefore the white man gave you your name, gave you religion, took your divine rights, robbed your resource, and took your mind. I said Christianity has become a slavery religion. Carefully examine it. It becomes a rat rag. Wrung out will good. every word would write in slavery. So we are here, been here, and we look in the world today, is this history repeating itself. That's why I was saying Jesus equated justice with brotherhood. Didn't matter what race you was, he equated all race equal. But I say, we are very far from a good life. And when God created us into a human being, he gave us, brothers and sisters, a purpose. And a lot of us have not known that we have a purpose that he put us here. Some of us been completely blind from birth. So I say there were some disciples of Jesus in John 9. And as they woke the master up and said, Master, who did sin? Did this man or his parents that was born blind? Jesus said to his disciples, neither nor did his parents. Jesus says this work will be done so that the works of God might be made manifest. See, a man, my brothers and sisters, that was born blind from birth, he never got to see a day when he was free. He never got to hear his mother. He never saw himself. See, that son represent freedom. The man that was born blind, he never got to see his day. The moon represent justice, and the stars represent his quality. But how should you know, sisters? Because if you knew, sisters, then your mother would have dressed you. See, not in no mini skirts. See, not in the pilgrim house of the prostitutes. But sisters, my beloved sister, if you knew your real mother from beyond the Jordan River of Jerusalem, then you will be clothed in a decent dress. And if you only knew the transition of Islamic, the matter of dressing. And brothers, if you knew the names that was named to you from your former slave masters and their children's, because Mr. Tom and Sam and Edward and Jones and Bash, well, Bash, what is that? Man, that's a fish. See? They naming you a fish when you are a direct descendant of the Creator. See, the white man is very clever. But he's not clever enough to know that the day of his judgment. He's not smart enough for what he thinks. See, the scientists and scholars can tell you that 90% of the Bible is directly pointing at the judgment of America. When God says the meek shall inherit the earth, he's going to give this earth